So I have my brows on already. I want to dive into all the things that I purchased in Sephora's like VIB Rouge sale. It's a lot. Like I won't use all of them, but there was a lot of things that I wanted and I can explain. But let's just get some makeup on my face right now because my face is really going through it. I don't think I bought anything for the eyes, but that's totally okay. I'm gonna probably use a bronzer and this highlighter on my eyes, like a simple eye look. All right, so I have primed my eyes and I'm actually going to set it with this new powder that I got from Dior. Look at this. It's gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see the texture of it, but it looks like a leather wallet. That's what it looks like. So I'm just going to powder my eyes really quickly, just lightly set it. This is just so that it's not tacky. I'll use this to set my face later. But I wanted to bronze my eyes really quickly using the bronzer that I got. I think I got two. I don't know. Yes, I got two bronzers. I got the Givenchy's Prisme Libre and the Giorgio Armani. This thing is humongous. It is the Luminous Silk Sunlight Creamy Bronzer. The packaging, I am a sucker. I'm a sucker for packaging. Like, look at this. Look at this. Anything that can go on my vanity and be displayed, it looks amazing. So this is the shade 100 Luminous Silk bronzing powder, and then the Givenchy Prisme Libre bronzer powder in the shade 002. Again, this packaging to die for, and it has like this little button that you can with the, so you guys don't see this, with the brush, and then this is the product. I think this one has a lot more mattes than shimmer, so I'm going to put some in my crease really quickly. So I'm gonna grab this light transition looking shade right here and just really blend it into my crease. I'll be building, I won't use this shimmery one. I'm gonna use the matte brown ones for this look, actually. Warm that up. I'm really taking my time to build this up into the crease. Then I'm gonna grab this medium mid-tone brown shade and I'm gonna focus a little bit more into the crease. We're gonna be here a while. So I love the Sephora sales. I love buying and shopping. Sorry. I love buying and shopping. I know some of you wanted me to do like unboxings and stuff. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade, and I feel like I should do unboxing videos a lot more often because I get like packages all the time and like it's really fun. Especially during this holiday season, like it just feels like I'm opening a gift each day. Does anyone feel like that? Okay. So this darker shade, I'm going to just intensify the outer corner. And again, this is a bronzer, not like eyeshadow, but you can use it for anything you want. Like it's makeup, you can wipe it off if it doesn't look good. But the whole point, because it's a bronzer, you need to really build it up slowly. It might not be as impactful as like a eyeshadow right off the bat. I do have uneven lids, so this side always makes me work for it, so it never like looks super even. All right, now we got some eyeshadow on. I forgot to do something that I bought. It's lip balms. I went a little crazy with the lip balm. I got 4 clear lip balms. I love a good lip balm. I'm always looking for better and better and better and better. every time. My current favorite one is actually this Violet FR. As you can see, the tube is like squeeze. This is so good. I've been using this so often, but it's about to be done and I like to change things up. So I got the Luna Daily, the nip and lip balm. This is what it is. I'm not gonna use it for my nips, but I've been obsessed with like these metal ceramic type of applicators. Huge fan. So I've been just looking at several lip balms that just has a metal tip to it, just like this one. This one I swatched it a little, so yeah, it's clear. I don't know why I was like swatching it, but I'm gonna put this one on. And the metal tip of it, it's so cooling. That's what I've been liking about these. Like, I've been gravitating towards the metal tip lip balms. Huge fan. So yeah, this is the Mead lip balm. Clear. They have like a bunch of other shades, not just the clear one, but I personally just like a nourishing clear lip balm to put on my lip. And then I got the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Edam. It's another clear, it's lip balm. It's called Butter Mochi. That's what it looks like. Again, metal tip applicator. I love the metal tip applicator. And then the last one is the, what is this? Necessaire lip balm. This one is clear, but it has a mint scent to it. So if you guys are sensitive to a minty taste, I don't think this would be for you. I just love that sensation. So yeah, these are the lip balms I got, the 4 lip balms I got. Let me start putting the shimmer shade on my eyes. I didn't buy an actual shimmery eye palette. I actually bought a like this luminizer, but I wanted to put one of the shade on my eyes really quickly, but it's the Dior Backstage Pearly Peach Glow. I have the original one and I love it. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is like right up my alley. It's a peachy, bronzy, golden shade. And they have like a new packaging as well too. So I'm just gonna apply this golden shade. Actually, oh my gosh, gorgeous. It's all over my eyelids. Ew, it gives me like this toasty, warm, bronzy shade, golden shade. I'm gonna go in with the lighter gold and just like tap it on the tops just to brighten it a little. Yeah, that definitely brightened it a little bit. I'm actually gonna go in with a darker shadow for the outer corner. I feel like it just needs something a little bit more to it. So I'm gonna grab the Pat McGrath Labs eyeshadow. It's like mini one. I love this mini one. I travel with it all the time. I bring it with me all the time. It's like amazing. So I'm gonna put my brush into this darker brown. Actually, no, this chocolatey brown, like a chocolatey red undertone, and just really like deepen up my outer corner. It's been really rainy where I'm at, so like the weather, I've been really loving the cozy weather vibe. I really love the fall and winter. I want it to be like cold, but just like enough, not like I'm gonna freeze to death. Ooh, yes. Really like a deep outer corner. I'm gonna go in to blend this out a little bit. Alright, there's a new glitter that I got that I wanted to put all over my lid. It's from the, I put this on myself before and I swatched it before. This is the Glitter Puck Glimmer Pop from, I don't know who this is from. I think Half Magic. I might be wrong, but I got it on Ulta and it's in this like jar and I'm really afraid to like show it because this thing has fallen out like once before. And the thing is like it's so like wet and shiny and juicy. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like wet glitter. My god. So I'm just gonna dab this lightly on my lid. Always looks so fantastic with glitter. Like the eye look just looks so good when you put glitter all over it. This look just got dramatic like really quick. So this is what glimmer pop looks like on the palms of my hand. I can taste the lip balm. All right, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna line my eyes and put on some lashes, and I'll be right back for us to do the face. Before I put on my lashes, I did want to show you guys this new mascara that I only wore twice, but so far it makes my lashes really like voluminous. And I don't have a lot of lashes, by the way, but this new L'Oreal extensionist, it's an extensionist from the L'Oreal Telescopic, which I used to love the Telescopic so much. So I'm just gonna show you guys this. Oh, I got a clump. I do want to tell you though that this formula is thick if you're not careful. So I recommend just like wiping the excess off and maybe like do one coat, see where you're at, and then another one. So this is what it looks like with one coat. I do have eyeliner on, so you probably can't see a lot, but for me, somebody who has itty bitty lashes, this does the job for me. Itty bitty lash girl. I'm just coating this to get a base on before I put on lashes. I'm going to use the Ardell 421 Naked Half Lash. I'm loving this. I don't know, I just haven't been wearing like a full lash anymore. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy wearing like a half lash a lot more these days for some strange reason. You don't have to buy like pre-made half lashes, like where they cut it for you. You can just go buy their 420s and cut it right in the middle and you'll get the same thing. And if anything, you'll get more if you cut like these. Can I count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. You get 16 pairs versus this, you get like 5. So if you want to save some bucks, but I was just like in Target and I wanted to try this out a lot more. These outer edges. Oh. You gotta be real careful. I just plucked a lash out of the glue that holds it together is so strong. It really makes a big difference. Like it'll like lay a lot better. Trust me. Let's get some foundation on my face because my skin's going through it right now. I have oily, acne prone skin since forever and like scars, etc. So I really want to just get some foundation on really quickly. I do have a primer, but I already prepped my skin, so I will not be using the primer today. However, I did want to just show you that it's the ISAMAYA Microbial gel. I'll probably use this in a different video. Today I actually will be using the Prada Reveal foundation in MN40. I didn't buy the one that it came in like a pretty packaging. I actually was being a conservative right now and bought the refill size because I was like, okay, this is like $20 cheaper if I don't buy it in like the package that came in. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. One second. So if you were to actually buy the original that this came in, I'll insert a picture here as well too so that you guys can see. And it looks gorgeous. The packaging looks gorgeous. I cannot deny it. But I was not going to buy it just because there was like the refill size, and this is also glass and it's the same product. So here we are. So I'm gonna pump this onto my palette. I'm just gonna use one pump. Start working it into my skin on my really problem areas. Like my acne is like my biggest concern on my face. So I always do that first. Grab another pump. I first just like stamp it into my face just so that the product like is mushed in. It's gonna be just like a thin layer pressed into my skin before I start swiping it around. Like I want maximum coverage on my problematic area. Light first layer down. A big blender. I love to blend my product out like way too long. Alright, now everything has been like pressed into my skin. Then I'm gonna go in and just like lightly stipple over everything. Start buffing it out. Stippling and buffing and swiping and swirling. It always sits funny on my nose for some reason. Listen, blend it to the back of my ear. Everything's like really even. Alrighty. This is like such a nice foundation. It's matte. It's like a matte, satiny feeling look on my face. Alright, I'll never stop blending. Let's go into bronzer. I do have a cream bronzer for you guys today. It's the ciele in medium 02. This is the sculpting stick SPF 30. Like this. That's what it looks like. Don't be afraid to like pull the contour. Well, this is a bronzer, not so much of a cool tone contour, but pull it into your eye socket like this. So it'll meet up with your eyeshadow. This really gives like a nice bone structure. See that? Now, let's do some blush. I don't think I got cream. Hold up. I want to put a cream on first and then concealer and then set it with a powder blush. That's just how I usually do things. So 1 second. All right, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal PLUME blush. It's the shade is this Dewy Bright Pink. So I'm just gonna get a couple and then a little bit on my nose. So I always like blend it all the way to my temples just so that everything is like together, like uniform. Don't be afraid to get messy because we're gonna go in with a concealer right after this to just clean it up. So when I blend my blush, I go all out, all over, very blown out. Tip of my nose. I really love this kiss to the nose look. All right, so I did get 2 concealers. One I already used in the past. I just got a winter shade for myself. So this is the Fenty Beauty Wear Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer. It's in the shade 260N. This is what it looks like. So this is more of my winter shade. And then there's a new one that I will be using on my face today. It's the LYS Beauty Bright Start Creamy Buildable Coverage. This is what it looks like. I did open this already and it reminds me of the Maybelline, what is it called? Fit Me? Instant Age Rewind. The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. That's what it reminds me of, is that twist up. So this is the LYS concealer. It's in the shade MN3. It has this doe foot applicator and I'm gonna just, it's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna twist it. Be here for some time, guys. Just grab a snack, hang out. Oh, I see it. Almost there. There we go. Here you go. This is the product. Now we're just gonna pretty much, I just dot it on my skin. Let that sit for just a second. I think this will actually be such a good match for me. This doesn't like get messy and drippy because that would be really shame. Wow, that's full coverage. It's like playing well with the foundation. But this is also the first time I'm using this foundation, so I guess the foundation's playing well with everything. And I just go back with my bronzer, my bronzing brush to have everything out a little bit. And my blush brush, just so that I can blend it, like blending it, making sure you don't just lose the color. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause on all the liquids and we're gonna set my face now. I wanted to stamp out all the creases and fine lines and stuff. I'm gonna go in with the Dior Forever Nude powder in the shade 02, and I'm just gonna set the under eyes really quickly. I don't know if this is going to be the best powder for underneath the eyes, but this is the only one that I bought, I think. Yes, it's the only one I bought. It's the only powder. It has a smell. So if you're sensitive to... That's the thing with like the luxury products. They always have such a like smell to them. Like a perfume, like their perfume, like the Dior perfume. So now we're set. Let's set. And then I'm going to pause on the face and we're gonna work on our lash line really quickly. I just wanted to get a little bit of color, so I'm gonna go back with the Prisme Libre bronzing palette. I'm actually going to mix the medium and the darker shade together, this shade and this shade, and just really get some color and buff that out underneath my lash line. Get a little color just so the eyes don't look so naked. And then I'm gonna set my bronzer down with the, what is this, Giorgio Armani's Luminous Silk Bronzer in the shade 100. Look how gorgeous this is. So I'm gonna grab my really fat bronzing brush so that I can just set this and swirl it around and like just tap it into my hairline and like buff it out. This has like shimmery glow that you can't get in the winter time anymore. Wow, it's just pretty glow. It's a little sun kiss in the winter. It's pretty. And then I have a ton. I went crazy on the blushes, okay? I got singles and I got a palette as well too. So this is the Huda Beauty blush filter palette. This came out. It's the Huda Beauty Toasty Peach. This looks scrumptious. First of all, I don't know if you guys can see this, but yes, a scrumptious 4 shades. I don't know what I'm going to use today, but I'm going to show you guys the other blushes as well too. Do you see the theme here? Like the type of shades that I'm into is like this toasty, peachy. That's all I like is toasty, peachy, pinky, nudie type of blush. So this is the Tower 28. This is the GetSet Long Beach Iced Tea. Let me just swatch this for you guys a little bit. Oh, this is so creamy. I did see a couple of pictures of this blush. It's supposed to like give you this filter effect to your face. This is what it looks like. This is Long Beach Iced Tea, and then I got 2 of the Kosas baked blush. Is it? Don't actually know if it's a baked blush, but it's a silky blush. I have the Kosas baked powder, so I do think this is like similar, where it's like a blush but baked. This is Blushes Life in the shade Bliss. This is what this looks like. Watch it for you guys to see. This is definitely a lot more pink than the Tower 28 one. And then I also got Dreamland from Kosas. I don't think Dreamland is as pink as the Kosas Bliss. Dreamland's a little toastier. Yes, this is a little bit of a toastier shade. Swatch it for you guys. Swirl it all. This is more of a peachy. This is more pinky. And then this one is more like warm. I think I might go with the Tower 28 and then top it off with this. But let me show you guys the Huda Beauty. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing the Huda Beauty today. I don't think so. But just to show you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so buttery. This is a dual chrome, like, highlighting blush topper shade. The blushes feel so creamy. Show you guys. This is what it looks like. The shimmery one is this dual chromatic blush topper. And then there's the light pink one and the orange, like a burnt orange. And then a more reddish one. So these are the 4 swatched from the Huda palette. This is in the Toasty Peach. I love this packaging. Today I'm gonna wear the Tower 28. I'm really excited just because this shade is calling my name right now, especially like the makeup look feels really toasty for me. So I'm just gonna grab a blush brush and just really put it on. Oh, this is very mattifying. This is so, I like this. This is a very nice color. I should stop here. Like, this is normally where I would stop, but I'm gonna take it off in a bit anyway. So I'm going to put the Kosas Dreamland on top of this. Yes, putting a lot of blush on. Get it. Blush blindness is very real. I just can't stop. It's just so pretty. It's so gorgeous. And then I'm gonna use a highlighter on my face. I'm going to use the Dior highlighter. I'm going to use these 2 shades that I originally put on my eyelid before I put that glittery shade on. So I'm just gonna dab into both of these a little bit and just give myself a little glow. I'm gonna swirl in the 2 blushy shade and just like top the blush off a little bit more, so that's glowy everywhere. Wow, so glowy and delicious. And then I'm going to pop this lighter gold into the inner corner of my eyes just to give it a little something something. I just really like popping a little bit into my inner corner so that everything is cohesive. This is so pretty. Okay, last thing, promise. I know we've been here for quite some time, but bear with me. I have lips, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of what I got in this haul that I couldn't just use on my face. All right, so I didn't buy myself a lip liner, but I did get 2 lipsticks. One is the Dior Rouge On Stage Ultra Shine in Iconic Rose. Sorry, let me show you this. The packaging is, I'm a sucker for packaging every time, and like it's like the little details. I know you can see that, but like the little details. And this is very like fingerprint prone, so just know. So this is the shade On Stage 120. No. The shade is Iconic Rose Shine. So this is a shiny shade, a rosy nude. And then I also got the Violet FR Plume lip. That's what it says. Plume lip. This is the matte feather lip whip. And I don't know what it is about Violet FR, but the packaging, the gold and the blue is just like so gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. It's like a souffle lip type of thing. I think I'm gonna do both. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of an ombre, where the Dior, I'll put it all over, and then this will be in the center of my lips. What do we think? What do we think? Do I wanna do a lip liner? I might just skip the lip liner, to be honest, and then I might just dab this on the outer edge. I don't want a defined lip. And then I'm gonna pop this. This is the shade. I don't know if I told you guys the shade Châtaigne Grill. I probably butchered that, but I'm going to be putting this in the center of my lip. Looks like a bitten lip look. Wow. I really like that. I really like that lip combo. All right, bear with me. I'm going to do my hair really quickly. I'll be right back to show you guys the rest of what I got and like just like the final overview of this look and my thoughts, etc. So yeah, 1 second, I'll be right back. Guys, this is the final look. What are we thinking? I like it. It's very like fall-esque and stuff. So I really do like this look. Before we end the video, I wanted to show you guys other things that I couldn't like just put on my face. Just simply because they're more like skincare and like they're more hair care type of thing. So let me start with the hair really quickly. So for hair, I did get the Day. This is like a flyaway tamer. It has like a spoolie. And I sometimes like when I want to like do a slick back hair and there are like little baby hairs, this is what it looks like. And then you just, there's that. So I got this. It is in the peach scent, so it smells really delicious. And then I also got the K18 Future Society. I have the original one of this, but they have a collab. So this is like a different scent and smell. So with the sale, I just went for it. And then I got a tiny travel size Moroccan oil. I love this a lot. I love using oil at like the ends. I'm gonna use it right now. Since we're here, I might as well just like put this on. Yeah, it's just like a tiny travel size. And like a little bit goes a long way, is why I don't usually buy the full size of this. It's just like just the tiniest bit, like so, just a little in your hand. Oh, it smells so good. This is like my favorite. Like I wish you guys could smell it, but I just brush it through and it feels so incredibly silky and it smells incredible as well too. So I really like just like brushing this just a little bit and then like twirl my ends and you know. Gosh, this smells so good. I wish you guys could smell what this smells like. If you guys are in Sephora, Sephora, open up one of these if there's like a tester to just smell it. And it's so nourishing on the hands. It's a favorite. This was a repurchase. I mean, I could buy a bigger size, but I don't go through this like that quickly. And this one is the leave-in repair. I don't know if I told you guys this, but after you shower, your hair's wet, put it like run it through the ends and then let it sit there. You don't wash it out at all. So yeah, that's more hair care. Let's go into the skincare really quickly. I got like a little trial size of the Dior Mousse face cleanser, but I was really excited for this one the most. It's the Dior Capture Eye Cream, and what made me buy this was because it had like a eye lifting effect, and that's what it was advertised, like a pro collagen shot is what it says. But the applicator, give me 1 second. Do you see a theme here? A metal tip. I'm really into like applying stuff onto my face like when it's cold for some reason. So I got this for nighttime to put underneath my eyes. It's getting to winter time, so my skin is definitely feeling a little bit more like I'm an oily, acne prone skin girl, but in the winter, like I'm flaking, I'm a lot drier than I normally would be. So there's that. And then I also got the Rhode Beauty Glazing Milk. I'm a huge fan of, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'm a huge fan of milky toners. Like I put it everywhere at night. I prep my skin with it. So when I saw this, I was like, I must try it. Like I just love like milky toners. This is what it currently looks like. So I'll be testing this out after I'm done with my, currently right now I'm using the Prequel half and half. It's a thicker consistency. And then I'm also using the Fenty Fat Water right now on my skin just to make sure it stays plump and hydrated. And then I also got the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. So I got this mainly because I am a acne prone skin girl. Like I really have to like reduce like redness and like visible redness and like just anything that can really help calm and soothe my acne. I'm all for it. Like I just need something to really help me with the texture, acne, etc. And of course, it's retinol. Retinol's really good. Fine lines, just make sure you put like sunblock. So this is what it looks like. It's just a tiny, I got like the tiny bottle because it's my first time giving this a try. So this is the sleeping oil, as well as I've been really like using gua sha like to roll my face, etc. So I have been like loving a more oily base on my skin routine so that I can really glide the gua sha seamlessly. Oh, one more thing for the skincare. Is that it for the skincare? No, I have 2-3 more. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross. I know, I finally got it right this time. I am a huge fan of the lip treatment, lip mask. So I got the alpha hydroxy beta hydroxy something cleansing gel. Again, acne prone skin, this was just exactly what I need. Like I use a liquid exfoliator to really clean my skin. So on days that I don't use the liquid exfoliator, I was thinking like I can just cleanse my skin really quickly. I just don't like to liquid exfoliate my face too much because it feels really stripping, like probably once a week for me. So I was thinking like this gel could like add to it for a little bit more and not as stripping. And then I showed you guys this earlier, the ISAMAYA primer that I didn't use. I also got a dry shampoo. This is the Living Proof D dry shampoo. But if I don't wash my hair every single day, it's like instant grease. Like you can fry an egg on my hair if that was a thing. And then I got 2 hand care. Oops, sorry. I got 2 hand cares. I got one from the Nasair, which is like similar to the brand, the lip balm, the minty one. This I got a hand repair, and it says it has 0.25 retinol. I love lotion. I am a huge fan of this like hand lotion from Prequel. This is like 3rd one right now, but I wanted to try something new to see if there's like anything else there. So this is what it looks like, the hand retinol. So I'm actually going to use a little bit of this right now. This is what it looks like. A smell, like more of a medicine smell. Like it's not your, I mean, it's not like bad, but it's not like a good scent. This is more like you're at home before you sleep, you put it onto your hand to make sure that you're getting the retinol in. And then I also got the hand and nail repair cream. I'm just gonna put everything on my body since we're here. So we might as well take this off. Oh my god. So this is the Caudalie hand and nail repairing cream. So this one smells good. This one smells like a grapey. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells like just like all their other Caudalie product that they have. So yeah, guys, this is it for my Sephora haul and try on and unboxing all at once. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me here and watching this whole entire video. If you can give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you got any of the products that I did as well too, and do you like it? And then what did you wish you'd get for the next VIB sale? So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah.